Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, doing a commentary video on the Syrian Flats. This is a Seleucid versus Parthia battle. I'm in command of the Seleucids, and my opponent is Mercy Kill in command of the Parthians. Let's look at my Seleucid army first. I've got on the front ranks my phalanx. They're all silver shield pikemen, and my general is in command of my center left pike unit here. There he is. Just behind them I have archers, 6 units of them. And in the very back I have companion cavalry and Greek cavalry. Alright, now that the replay started here, we can look at the army of Mercy Kill. Here's his Parthian army. He has 2 squadrons of Persian cavalry. These are horse archers, and they're on both wings. Then he has 2 squadrons of cataphract camels. Here we go. They can sometimes frighten nearby horses. And infantry. But they're pretty slow, and a lot more cumbersome than the regular cataphracts. Speaking of which, he has 2 regular cataphract squadrons here. Then his general is right here in the back, and his general is in command of the armored eastern general. And in the far back, he has 2 units of war elephants. So his whole army is mounted. I've chosen a more combined arms approach here. I've taken heavy infantry, light infantry, and heavy cavalry and light cavalry. I prefer the tactical dimensions of a combined arms army. It gives me more diversity in my tactics here. But the good thing about a mounted army is that it's a lot quicker and it's a lot more fluid. My army is tied to my phalanx here, but this will provide my cavalry a base to maneuver around. These are my silver shields, and they are ready to stand still. Okay, he's showering my phalanx with his Persian cavalry here, and he should have been targeting my archers. Yeah, when I saw his army, I went back into close order formation. That would provide my archers more protection from my phalanx. Anyways, it looks like he killed one of my pikemen right there. Oh, I guess we'll just walk over him. I'm gonna push forward here. I'm gonna get in range of his Persian cavalry with my archers so that I can return the fire. I'm going to stay close to my phalanx here. Look at those shields, they're kind of small. But anyways, here's my archers. They're going to hit a little bit, but I'm not too worried. He only has 2 missile units. So we're going to return fire against the Persian cavalry. You can see a weakness in my opponent's deployment here. He's deployed in 2 wings. But each wing, I mean, if you look at both wings, they're very isolated from one another. So if either wing got in trouble, they wouldn't be able to support each other. So I'm going to take advantage of that fact, and I'm going to attack this wing here, his weaker one, with my cavalry. So here comes my Greek cavalry. They're going to open up the fight on the far right. And my companions are hot on their heels. And it looks like the cataphract camels broke really quickly there. I'm gonna push on through onto his second unit of cataphract camels, that is. And those guys are gonna rout immediately too. And his Persian cavalry is getting out of there. While that was going on, I noticed his cataphract swinging in from this side. He saw that my cavalry was away, not supporting the phalanx. So he's going to make a beeline for my pikes in the front here. So seeing that, I rushed my other pikes over here to protect the flank of my far left. Like, if you see like a gap like that, or a big opening, you want to fill it up immediately. Anyways, I have my pikes here, and their purpose here is just to bog down the elephants. So I can get my archers back into flaming mode, and I can flame those elephants and hopefully run them amok. So I'm bringing in more pikes here, because he's pouring on the pressure on my left flank here. He's bringing in cataphracts and elephants. I gotta lay it on thick here. Luckily his cataphract started to rout, and same with some of his elephants there. But his elephants are crashing through my phalanx. I wanted to run them amok though, because when they rout, they can easily come back from routing. Here's this one other elephant unit still. They're running into my pikes now. But I'm going to continue to flame them in the hopes I can kill some more of them and maybe run them amok. Meanwhile, my cavalry was victorious on the one wing, and so they swung back to support my phalanx. And they went right after his general unit there. So, after killing his general, he still has a few cataphracts left. There's one over here. These guys got away. They're still pretty much intact, I guess, with 80 horses. See his elephants? They are still routing here. But even if they're routing, they can still damage my troops. So I want to keep flaming them, and I want to turn these pikes around here. Well, at some point I turn these pikes around. And the reason I do that is just in case they turn back, I can push them back out with my spears or pikes. So, still gonna flame them. You can see the situation. He has Persian cavalry over there, and Persian cavalry over there. And they made no effect on the battle. They had to be supported with foot archers. So he's down to his last cataphract squadron there, and they got routed by my swarm of cavalry. And at that point, my opponent admitted defeat. That was a clear victory. I had 664 kills with 2,078 men remaining, and Mercy Kill had 413 kills with 143 men remaining. Good game to Mercy Kill.